Good morning, YouTubers. Haven't quite got into my second cup of coffee yet this morning, but my banjo skin head came yesterday. This is it. I'm not sure if this is calf skin or goat skin. It may say somewhere, to avoid danger of suffocation. Yeah, we're not worried about that. I guess I ought to look online, and maybe something online where I bought it would tell me that. But it was this big. Most banjos have an 11-inch pot, so I think that it might have said that this piece was like 17 inches across. I don't know, but I only need a small pot this big. So what I did was I cut the circle out of that. I'm going to take this back down to the barn. I'm going to take this off of it. I put this plastic, actually it was a Tyvek head on there. It might work somewhat. I've even added a little piece of stuff under here that's actually a stick-on sanding piece, but I was trying to firm this up. But then I decided, oh, what the heck, go ahead and spend 15 bucks. Get yourself one of these and put it on there. So I'll get a chance to show you how this is done. So right now the piece that I cut out is over here in the sink and it's underwater. And I've got this pot sitting on top of it so that it holds it down. And while that's sitting there, I'm going to go back down to the banjo barn. I'm going to take this head off. I'm going to put some wax paste around the edge of this. And I'm also going to oil up the ring that goes under here. That ring right there that holds the skin. And I'm going to do the same thing on the back side of this. And then I'm going to come up here and make my second cup of coffee and let that soak. And while it's soaking, I'll drink my cup of coffee and then I'll go down there and put it on. Buddy, you want to go down to the barn with me again? You want to come along? He went down to the barn with me a while ago, but he might be just as happy just to sit here. And that's okay, if you want. He's a good boy. Bless his heart, he's a good boy. He came out with me when I went down to turn the heaters on a while ago. Rode down on the golf cart and sat on the golf cart and waited for me till I came back out. And then rode back up with me. Sometimes he's just happy to sit in a nice warm house. You know, it's warmer today than it has been. It's 37 degrees. Last time I looked, and that's warmer than 15 or so, which we've had a few days where it's been that cold. Boy, oh boy. Shouldn't take me more than a second or two to knock this thing off of here. And you guys have stuck with me. I think this might be video number, I don't know, 15 or something. And if you guys have watched all these videos, then good for you. Appreciate you hanging around with me all this time. You could have given up on me and gone over and gotten plenty of fun out of watching any other number of fine YouTube folk out there, but you've chose to spend your time with me instead, which I think makes you a hero. You're kind of a hero in my book. So every one of you that not only stuck around, but every one of you that's been sticking around for all these years. You know, I've been doing this since 07. How many years is that now? 07 to 26. Almost 20 years I've been making YouTube videos. Bless my little heart. Bless my little pea-picking heart. I might need a little hammer action to knock that loose there. Yeah, something about like that. Mercy sakes. The gun got stuck on there. Yeah. Let's get that off. I'm going to get some of this Min wax and put it on the bottom of that pot. I ought to take this thing off too. This is just finishing wax paste, and I'm kind of putting it on here for lubrication, also for preservation. It's going to have a wet skin on it in a little bit here, and so I'm going to put this on here to protect that. And it'll make it easier for the skin to slide. The skin does have to kind of slide over this and be sort of held in place. So I put a little bit of this around the edge of this, and I'm doing this pot too, see. And the nice thing about that, if there's any left on after I get finished, I can wipe it off. And actually wiping it off will make it a little extra clean and shiny, so that'd be a good thing. Oh, the joy. And what I might do is take this. I was thinking I might take this up to the house and let it be sitting inside. That way it won't be so cold when I go to put the skin on it. Let's do that. Okay, so that's all I need to do with that right now. So I'm going to cut y'all back off. And I'll leave these gloves down here because I might want to wear them when I put that skin on there. This is kind of exciting stuff. Because basically this will, well, I have to, after I put the skin on there, I have to let it dry. I'll probably take it inside to dry. When it dries, it will shrink. And then after that happens, I'll be ready to put the whole banjo back together. Yeah, I think we'll be good with that. And then I can start a new project. I've got projects I'm interested in working on some more. We'll get around to that, but let's see, I might want to put some of that on this just in case I decide to use this, and I might decide to use it. I should have left it alone while I did that. I was sort of debating on whether or not to use that copper piece I made. I was trying to look to see if copper was a good conductor of vibrations, and by vibrations I mean the vibrations. You know, on a banjo, the strings vibrate the head, and the head, you know, kind of delivers that vibration into the wood and the metal of the banjo, and all those things vibrating together is what makes it make noise. If you just vibrated the strings don't make much noise. And in today's world, a lot of people don't have to worry about vibration much because they have electrified instruments. You can take a 2x4 and put some electric guitar pickups on it and play it, and it sounds just like every other electric guitar because nothing has to vibrate because the amplification comes from the electronic pieces that are touching the strings. But on a banjo or an acoustic, any kind of acoustic instrument that's not electrified, then it's actually the vibration of the instrument that gives it quality, tone quality and sound quality and all of that. So all of that matters.